Yo, what's good, y'all? Uh, I'm back after like what, 2 days, maybe three. Um, it's been off and on because I got family over, and I've been preoccupied with a lot of bull crap coming up. I'm taking these tests to do IHS. Um, About to go see if I can get into some security classes. A whole lot of things I'm trying to do right now, and how my life works is if I keep on piling stuff on me, I'm probably not gonna be able to do them. I can't ever focus on doing one thing at one time. I'm always procrastinating. But I mean, some things came up which is like kind of like bull crap. Like for instance, my tire blew out. I'm just making sure my bike isn't my what do you call it? The thing that holds the bike. I'm making sure that's not on. Ooh, trying to go. Man, I'll tell you, nighttime feels scary every time, man. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, my tire blew out, and it knocked off my rear bumper, and it also took out my blinker light. So the yellow light is out, then the white light is also out. So now I gotta replace all that. But it sucks because spider web in my face. Oof. Hope I don't have a spider on me. I'm gonna cry. But the worst part is I already had things I had to do for my car. Like I have to get a new brake pad. That's like $200 probably, and then I have to get a new starter. And it's a pretty old car. I bought it used. I think it was like $5,000. Yeah, it was $5,000. So I mean, you get what you pay for. And I don't have the means to pay it right now, so I'm just struggling. When that happened, I kind of regressed a bit. Like it's like whenever I get stressed out, I gotta like leave my responsibilities and everything that I'm doing for a bit. I kind of just like fades out of existence. And I was doing good. I wouldn't say I'm motivated, but I'm at least, trying. But, I'm not giving up. Things happen all the time, and you just got to keep forging forward, I'm not the best at that because, man, like, I've had my share of failures. So at this point, I'm just like, man, sorry, scratching my neck. It's like, man, like, I'm just ready for it to end, bro. And it's not good to think like that, I know. But, when things just keep happening and you can't get a break, you start having the craziest thoughts, man. I'm telling you. Like, I've been freaking going through life ever since I got fired from Tesla. And it's like, you can't catch a break. But, you know what they say, like, eventually God will show you that breakthrough. Not that I'm faithful to him, but I'm pretty sure even though I'm not, he will. Because that's just who he is. And if it doesn't happen until I start being more faithful, that's okay too. It just leaves me room to grow. And I want to grow. I do. But I just don't know how I'm going to do it right now. Life ain't give me no lemons. We made them. So just like I made all the mistakes that got me here in the first place, there's nothing I could do with those lemons. I gotta lemonade ain't coming out, because right now I'm just stuck. I'm writing, which is great, but I don't know, man. It's like when I write for like maybe 15 minutes and then I stop and then I try to think of something else again. That writer's block be coming at you, coming at you, coming at you. And then sometimes I think like, am I even supposed to be doing this? But then it's like other times I'm super certain of doing it. So it's like, I don't know. I declared that I wanted to be, making sure there's nothing on my neck, man. I declared that I wanted to be the first super successful. No, I didn't declare. I just said I want to be a black guy who makes an anime. I said I want to be the first, but I'm fine with not being the first. There's a lot of people out there making manga and stuff, and I'm not the best drawer. So, Corey Kenshin, he's making a manga. So I'm like, once I saw that, I was like, oh well, probably won't be the first, but I think mine will be a little better. Mine will be a little better. It's more original, or I'm trying to make it more original than everybody else. So, that's just how it is, though. Like right now, life just keep on throwing curveballs, and I'm striking out. And then when I strike out too much, I tend to get into my head and start doing things that I shouldn't be doing. Like, it's like several times today I felt like laying down on my bed and doing things I shouldn't be doing. You catch my drift. And I did smoke today. I smoked my pen because I was just so stressed out about everything. It's terrible, man. It's a terrible way to live, but sometimes, I gotta, just let it go. And that's like the best way to do it. Cause I end up being like, why me? Why me? And I don't see what's going on, and the funny thing is everything's been like pretty much solved. I got a new tire. It's not the same size tire, it's a used tire, so it won't last me long. And then I did put tape on the bumper, but I can't get the bumper done anytime soon. I really need a job, but the thing is like, I'm in that mindset where I just don't want to work, bro. And my folks, I've been taking care of my folks for the past 2 years, but I don't think they'll be able to take care of me. So I gotta figure out what I want to do, what I can do right now. But everything's just not working out, man. It's always something. Always something. So I just gotta lock in. That's pretty much it. As for that, I have been spending time with my Discord buddies more. I don't know. It's nice, but it also feels like super empty, like if I had somebody that was like able to speak to me about my actions and stuff, then it would be much cooler. Like somebody who's like interested in what I'm doing. And I do have a friend like that, but he's a bit naive. Like, and he doesn't exactly care as much as I need someone to care, as much as I would care. So he's more like my little brother type, even though he's older than me. He's like my little brother because, if anything like life situation happens, I'll be the one that's helping him out. So, excuse me. I also had a little bit of drink today. Just some cocktail. But I don't know, man. Right now, as usual, just cruising, just going to and fro, trying to find out what I'm gonna do tomorrow and the day after. And I shouldn't do that, but my plan is to look in Securitas over out in Oakland. But you know how Oakland is, and I don't have all the gas money for that. It just really sucks that I'm not in the place I want to be right now, and I'm seeing everybody else in that place, and I'm just like regretting all the actions I made. But then I'm not regretting it because I'm like, I wouldn't be me. I mean, I wouldn't be this. I don't know. It's weird. I don't want to be this, but being this is like who I am and who I always was. And I'm like, am I just bound to be a loser? Or I don't know what to call myself a loser. I mean, I'm over here biking with a Pokemon hat. So, out at night. 1 a.m., 3 a.m., doesn't matter. And something's bound to happen to me one day, man. It's not going to be good, but I can't think about that. I got to follow my heart, and my heart tells me to do this. I do it. And it's just me out here. So, it's like, if I did have somebody, I'd be better suited, and I'd be more straight. But it's just me, man. And my Discord buddies don't, they don't know me. They don't give a damn about me whether I live or die. So it's like, I mean, I do. I don't want to say like they're not good people. They're good people. They're just so caught up in their own world, video games. I don't mind the anime, but they don't really watch anime. It's just the video games, man. They love video games. And not that I don't like it. It's just, I always try to look for more. I watch anime because I try to get ideas from anime. Plus, I love anime. I've been watching anime since forever. There's a lot of more creativity to an anime than a video game, unless we're talking about a story video game. Then I can, I can be like, oh, well. And making an anime is like, it's going to be a lot of arts and craft to that. Man, I'll be seeing shadows out at night. I should be ignoring it, but then I'm trying to figure out if it's really there. If it is really there, then like, can you imagine like how it's dark right here, and then like I look back on the camera and I just see like 2 sets of big bulging eyes like this looking at me? Whew, I will freaking scream. That'll be a horror movie onto itself, man. Or just look at this. Imagine something running out the darkness, just chasing after me. And you just start seeing me, just screaming at the top of my lungs because I'm freaking out so much that I'm gonna go faster. So, anyway, I don't know where I'm at right now. Sorry, I know the wind is probably hitting this camera sound terrible right now. But where I'm at right now, it's like a rush because I don't have anything that I want to do in set except make this anime. And, I don't know. But on Monday, I need to make sure that I go to Stockton or wherever the hell I need to go to and go talk to the school because I need it. I should have did it yesterday, or as in Friday. Should have did it Thursday, but I was so caught up in my own head about everything that's going on. I'm just like, man. And I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, it makes me wonder if I'm like set out to be homeless, uh, or not even homeless. You know, just like I don't know. No one will understand exactly what I'm going to. They'll label me as like probably just lazy, but it's like what's there's something else though, because he wants to work, he wants to do this, he wants to do that, but he just can't do it. And if it's just laziness, then I'll be like, well, I guess. But I don't know. I always thought there was something more. I always assume that there's something more. Because whatever holds me back just is just relentless, man. Like, I try to be kind at jobs. People don't like me. And, you know, it's bound to happen. People don't like people. But, you know, it's like this recent job was just, I don't want to say it's traumatic, but it just makes me think. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I just have to get lucky. I've never been lucky a day in my life, man. I mean, apart from close calls of not dying and stuff like that. I mean, maybe. I can't really think of any, but I wouldn't put it past me that I uh, got through certain struggles. But it's just so much that I gotta do, and everything's just piling on. And I'm like, what do I work on without wasting my youth, wasting my time, wasting this, wasting that? Man, like, other than like girls, I'm like, what am I even doing? Like, I don't talk to that many girls. I don't talk to any girls, honestly. But the option is always there. And sometimes I want to be a deadbeat, you know? Like, I'm just like, you know what would be easy? Just making other people do the work for me. And I don't want that either. I want to be a father. I want to be a good father, you know? I want to be there for my kids. I want to be supportive and everything, you know? But probably not gonna happen. But yeah, I'm probably getting my hair right now. About to end the video at the 20-minute mark, just so I don't have too much just rambling, because that's all this is, just rambling. As I say 30 times, 100 times, this is just my public diary, man. And I'm just welcoming everybody in. You can say whatever you want. You can hate. You can do whatever. I'll show you love. And if you want to talk to me, if you want to do anything, you know, hit me up in the comment section. We can talk it out. So, just, you know, I just hope one day I can help somebody as I'm helping myself. Anyone who's lost like me, you know. And I know first, it comes with me doing that first. So I got to help myself first. So, you know, hopefully I find somebody here that can probably help me. You know, you never know. So, yeah, not much else to say, you know. I hope everyone's doing a great thing. Like, I don't know, great thing. I hope everyone's having a great day. And if you're ever going through like a lot of stuff, just try to find someone you can talk to. If you don't have anybody, I mean, there's always like me, for instance. I go and look at like videos where they play like music, or I go read. Or I don't read, but I listen to the Bible. You know, just anything that can really help you. You know, just make sure you help yourself first. If you're not feeling it, help yourself. Ignore anyone who's trying to do you dirt. You know, like trying to make you feel like You shouldn't feel a certain way. You shouldn't do that. Not that people are doing that to me, at least not to my knowledge. But as you can see, I'm getting kind of. I know it's the 20-minute mark. I'll probably end it in a minute. But I'm getting kind of scraggy, like, I'm getting more depressed by the minute. So I'm not perfect. I know I'm not perfect, but I try. I always try to do something like this. Like this helps me to keep myself going, and I do things that also affect me negatively. But I always try to remember that, hey, sometimes you just got to do it and suffer the consequences later. But I'll at least make sure that I'm trying to do a good thing. And if I am doing a good thing, then I can be confident that I'm doing a good thing. So just try to do good things. Be good. Be healthy. Be happy. Just try. That's it. That's all we can do is try. But anyway, y'all, I love and appreciate you. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace.